Hello and welcome to the first episode of Season 2 of Football Analysis. And today I'm kind of doing a little bit of a pilot episode to see how well this goes down with my brand new subscribers. John, thank you very much for continuing to support me. And I've got a new format for Football Analysis where I'm going to have a lot more on-screen stats, the teams, the players, etc. and when they scored, what happened, cards and all that good stuff. Anyway, today we're going to be covering the Chelsea versus Manchester City Community Shield game. Obviously it's the sort of last pre-game season, so obviously there's some bit online, just the matter of the Community Shield, so it's quite a big match. It obviously somewhat goes to show how well the teams are prepared and are matched up for this season. Just quick note at the beginning of this video, if you're looking for highlights of the game, like highlight reel, this is a kind of commentary outlining how well the game went. But anyway, as expected, being like the first match of the season, it was quite a tentative start, but both teams were getting straight into it. And the first booking didn't come too late into the game. It was only to the 10th minute for Savic to get shown a yellow card. So definitely going to be a meaty affair by the looks of this. And then it took another 20 minutes for the second booking to come, and that was to Ramirez for obviously unsporting behaviour, as it always is. But anyway, there's a few chances and saves throughout this 20-minute period here, with Tevez coming into and Hazard for Chelsea actually to obviously being their new signing this season. He's coming into his prominence at the good time, and obviously Tevez is on his way back. Within like the space of about a minute from 28th to 30th minute, we had Hazard taking a 25 yard screamer shot, but Pantilimon making a pretty decent save. And then the 29th minute we had Tevez unfortunately getting blocked. But anyway, so obviously I said Ramirez got a booking in the 31st minute, but guess who scored in the 39th minute, the first goal of the season as it is? It went to Fernando Torres, one of the more unlikely people judging on his past season. Obviously he's coming a little bit better in the Euros, becoming the recipient of the Golden Boot, which was pretty good seeing as he didn't start that much in the Euros. But unfortunately, 2 minutes after that, we had a whole old Chelsea player, Ivanovic, getting sent off. So this obviously swung the game in Man City's favour. However, Chelsea did have this one goal cushion going into the half-time break. So at the break it was 1-0 to Chelsea, but they were one man down. It didn't take too long for the goals to start coming for City after the break. Due to the Chelsea team being one man down, it obviously opened them up quite a lot in the midriff. So it was a bit unfortunate for them. But anyway, it only took them 7 minutes for the kind of clinical finisher for, obviously he's not a striker, but we had Yaya Toure managing to fire from the edge of the penalty box into the bottom right hand corner of the goal. So that levelled it all up at 1-1. And then it only took 6 minutes for Tevez. As I said, he was getting better and better throughout the game. And he scored from just outside the box into the top right hand corner of the goal. So with this 2-1 cushion, Man City were looking pretty clinical. And then they went to build on this lead in the 65th minute with old Nasri scoring in the top right hand corner of the goal as well. So there's quite a lot of goals going down the right, but they were pretty good, tucked away. The keeper couldn't really do too much. But the real mess was come in the 79th minute for Bertrand for Chelsea to actually score inside the 6-yard box, and it was absolute mare from the Man City's keeper. Gave them a little bit of a leg to try and get back into the game, but unfortunately from the 79th minute to the 90th, Chelsea couldn't really do too much to get back into it. They were obviously trying their hardest, but Man City, with the extra man on the field, were able to hold their lead and go on to win the Community Shield. So I'm just going to throw a few stats at you. It was a 54% possession swing to Manchester City, with Chelsea only unfortunately having 46%. Shots-wise, it wasn't too unbalanced. 13 going to Manchester City, whereas Chelsea only got 9. On target-wise, City got a vast majority of theirs, allowing them to get 9, and Chelsea got 5. Corners, 9 to Manchester City once again, only 5 to Chelsea. And foul-wise, as I said, it was a very meaty affair with 14 fouls going in from each team. Yellow card-wise, City managed to pick up 3, but with Chelsea picking up the majority of them, obviously the red cards plus 5 yellows. It was very high intense defence from Chelsea, but unfortunately it didn't lead to them winning the game. But anyway, if you've watched this far into the video, thank you very much for watching. Really do enjoy making these videos, so if you want to show support by subscribing to Football Analysis Show, really appreciate that. And more Call of Duty and game related content will be coming on later today. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later.